Most players think they're good at four-player chess. They attack early. They go for flashy checkmates. They trade pieces aggressively. They move fast. And they lose. The truth is simple. You're not losing because you're unlucky. You're losing because you're playing it like regular chess. And four-player chess is not regular chess. Today, I'm going to show you exactly what you're doing wrong, and how advanced players actually win. This is the biggest mistake I see. You see a weak king. You see a hanging piece. You think, this is my moment. So you attack, but in four-player chess, when you attack one opponent, you expose yourself to two others. That aggressive pawn push? It opened a diagonal from another side. That queen check? Now you're overextended. Advanced players don't rush. They build. They develop all minor pieces. They castle. They connect rooks. They wait for someone else to make the first mistake. Patience wins more games than aggression. In regular chess, checkmate is everything. In four-player chess, points matter. You don't always need to eliminate someone to win. If two players are fighting intensely and trading heavy pieces, sometimes the smartest move is not to join the fight. It's to quietly capture loose material. Pick up pawns. Win small exchanges. Those small captures add up. And by the time everyone realizes it, you're leading. Advanced players constantly ask, is this move giving me points, or just drama? Play for advantage. Not for attention. Here's something most players never think about. In four-player chess, perception matters. If you look dominant, if your pieces are aggressively placed, if you're up in material early, the board turns against you. 3 minds. 1 target. You. Advanced strategy means controlling how threatening you appear. Sometimes you don't capture immediately. Sometimes you delay an attack. Sometimes you let others believe they're ahead. Stay balanced. Stay calm. Stay underestimated. Then strike when the moment is perfect. In regular chess, your king faces one direction of attack. Four-player chess? 3. That changes everything. Every pawn you push creates a weakness. Every diagonal you open could invite crossfire. You must constantly calculate, can another player check me from the side? Can someone sacrifice for tempo and let another finish me? Advanced players treat king safety like a fortress, minimal pawn weaknesses. Controlled center. Escape squares always available. If your king is unsafe, your strategy collapses. In four-player chess, the board moves differently. You move. Then 3 other players move before it's your turn again. That means your calculation must go deeper. When you make a move, ask, what will player A do? What will player B do? What will player C do? And only then, what will I do next? Most players only calculate one response. Advanced players calculate the full rotation. That difference changes everything. This is where most games are decided. The board opens. Queens are active. Rooks are on open files. Knights are jumping everywhere. And players panic. They start trading randomly. They launch desperate attacks. They overcommit. But strong players do the opposite. They centralize. They activate. They coordinate. In four-player chess, piece activity is more important than raw material. A coordinated rook and queen across open lanes can control 2 opponents at once. If your pieces work together, you control space. If they don't, you collapse under pressure. Here is the real advanced secret. Winning is about timing. The perfect moment to attack is when 2 players are focused on each other. One king has slight weaknesses. Your development is complete. You are not the points leader. That's when you strike. That's when you open lines. That's when you sacrifice for tempo. That's when you go all in. Because the other players are distracted. And distraction creates opportunity. When one player gets eliminated, the board transforms. Suddenly, space opens. Files become highways. Long diagonals become deadly. Advanced players prepare for that moment before it happens. They position pieces toward open territory. They anticipate where pressure will shift. They adapt instantly. Most players celebrate when someone is eliminated. Champions prepare for what comes next. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to the Daily Wisdom channel for more content like this.